Political science in UST is not left or right. This, I'd like you to listen carefully, this paragraph. It is not left or right, not even green or feminist. It is not socialist, communist, capitalist, nationalist, nor Democrat, or just a combination or modification of any of these. Others have shunned away from the study of the works of dead white men, of which you are still required to read, or even the resurgent philosophy of the East. But while we read, collect, and strut around carrying voluminous books, it surely have not narrowed our view of the study of politics. While we study democratic theory and its processes, it is not only about elections or electoral systems and formulas, political parties and or civil society, feminism, forms of government, and even transitions or consolidation of democracy. Part of our course includes the study of globalization. But it is certainly not only about culture, ethnicity, religion, nor even terrorism or imperialism. We have been internationalists, but realism and neo-realism, communitarianism and liberalism, even political systems and regionalism do not limit our view of the discipline. And while we are in the midst of what could be considered the most trying of environments in the study of politics, the Philippines and Philippine society, we study state-society relations, clientelistic politics, Bosism if you prefer, agrarian reform, constitutional reform, and post-colonialism. But surely not any or all of these define our brand that is called the discipline of political science. Political science in UST teaches us that politics is a dynamic that involves two or more people or groups of people engaged in some way to get things done, however limited and expedient the perspective is at times. Political science, then, is the study of this dynamic in that our focus is not limited by an ideology or construct. Our idea of political science is finding out, or at least an attempt to find out, answers to societal problems, and not just offer explanations why certain things are the way they are in society.
And I disagree. We have such prolific political scientists when I was with AB before. And up to now, I am very positive. In your hands put my future leaders. Ang UP, maingay, kaya sila sikat, pero I believe that the brand of Thomasian political science is basically Thomasian. Ano yun? Thomasian in the sense that it's tempered with prudence. We are very prudent. We are not grandstanding. We are not trendsetter. We are not propaganda agents. That's why I don't really believe Losada. Dahil, okay, we have the point, but he is really for the truth. But what's the truth? How does he know that what he knows is the truth? I'm telling the truth. So he has no monopoly of the truth. So don't be led by emotions, because St. Thomas is number one in prudence, meaning wise thinking and justice. So the Thomasian brand of politics is basically prudence and wise thinking. We are not, because Lasal is having mass for Lasada at Tineo Tarigan. No, we should be using our prudence, meaning wise thinking and justice. Imagine destroying other people's reputation. Although he's an alumnus, awarded alumnus, but why did he send his kids to Lasal? So anyway, I am with them in federal government, parliamentary. The system is lacking in our society. We really have to go into parliamentary system. Yeah. So, kay Dr. Jimenez naman, sa kanya natutunan ko talaga na there is a kind of, we should really be catering to what is the best in every one of us in terms of identity natin as typical political scientist from UST. So, did that answer the question? Ang habi ko lang sinabi, I could not control myself kasi iikot tayo sa para-perong problema. Ang problema hindi lamang sa pol sci. Ang problema ay sa lahat na gen ed subjects. So, five courses will be under arts and letters. So all the faculty of different colleges will go to your college. You'll become mega college. But economics will go to commerce. Psychology will go to science and mathematics, and also so biology, chemistry will be under the College of Science. So all of us will go to arts and letters. Ang problema lang ngayon, what's keeping us is the faculty profile. And I congratulate all of them. All of them are now graduates of health school. So very positive. The future is very good in your college. Dati nga, nakita ko how wild they were, mga pol-sci students, ang babato, yung mag-uniforme. That's good. That's part of growing up and learning. I saw that. It's not new. UST was #1 in throwing stone to the windows of all the buildings. I saw that. So, it's just now that we are tempered with moderation because our colleague talaga, St. Thomas, in medio veritas, sa gitna ang kabutihan. Anything excess is always harmful. Moderation yun. Kaya, I still believe your foresightiness is the best all over the country. And I agree with that. Are you aware that you have more than units required by TED? More than. We have more than the minimum requirement for the TED. So, I even propose that AB would offer AB history also. So, I'm very pleased talaga to be invited. I'd like to talk about this in the goal. But I'm very glad I saw the problem. It's a problem for us also in the administration. And we are solving it right now. Katapos lamang na paglutas ng inyong mga problema, the faculty also and the students. And I hope this will be approved by the higher up, the academic senate. Ang problema, yung ibang deans ayaw pumayag ng vertical articulation. And that's a very good program kasi nga lalalim na ang inyong programa ng pol-sci. Hindi alam ng mga tao ng pol-sci is very good in essence, meaning wise and proper governance. Is not personal aggrandizement or glorification. It is for the development of people. Okay, so but if you want to ask questions, I ask you yung mga concerns nyo tungkol sa problema ng pol-sci na yan. Again, I tell you, congratulations, you're enrolled in one